30 years, the History Department has been inviting gifted young scholars into its honors program. Students in this year's distinguished cohort participated in a junior honors colloquium and a senior capstone, followed by an independent study with their advisors to produce an honors thesis. We celebrate these scholars' achievements, and we are proud to have them presenting their research.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Maxwell, and my majors are History and Diplomacy and Global Politics. My history honors thesis is Humanizing a Massacre, Diversity of the Victims of Kamenets Podolsky, 1941. My thesis was advised by Dr. Solano. My research uncovers the individual identities of the Jews who were affected by the first mass killing of over 10,000 people during the Holocaust. I argue that these Jewish people were drastically different from one another. I utilize oral history to do so. We find in my survivor testimonies that the Nazis and their collaborators viewed these Jews as a collective, ignoring their individualism. If having unique identity did not guarantee survival, then there must have been diversity among the dead as well. We can then humanize the victims behind the death statistics by studying the diversity among the survivors. One of my most treasured pieces of evidence that contributes to this understanding is a picture of my grandmother, a Holocaust survivor who fled from Kamenets Podolsky to Central Asia during the war. In it, you can see the effect that age had on the individuals I study. She is looking away, not realizing the severity of their situation, while her older brother looks into the camera head-on. Their faces tell it all. My grandmother's youth gives us the opportunity to analyze a detailed testimony both through the eyes of an unsuspecting child and a seasoned adult reflecting on her life. I break down similar factors throughout my research. Understanding how these factors shape both the individuals giving the testimonies and the testimonies themselves creates a more authentic understanding of what actually occurred.
Johnny Maxwell's thesis on the Kamenets Podolsky massacre makes a really important contribution to our knowledge of who the victims of this massacre really were. Most impressive of all is the very detailed oral interview that he conducted with his own grandmother, Fanya Gelman. Through Gelman's story, all these different aspects of life in Kamenets Podolsky before and after the massacre are revealed. And Johnny shows amazing aptitude in interpreting the importance of those memories. I'm really proud and really grateful to Johnny for doing this excellent piece of research.
Given the nature of my topic, participating in Miami's honors program has been an extremely saddening, yet truly meaningful experience. I would not have been able to complete this project without the guidance of Dr. Solano, the support of Miami University Hillel, and the wisdom of my grandmother. Thank you.